Hello everybody, and welcome back for another episode of My Chaotic Budget. As you can see, I'm going back old school. I have been using so many different budget planners, so many different digital projects, and I find myself getting lost. And I said to myself, I need to go back to what I was doing originally. I don't know why I thought I needed to go all fancy, but so here I am. I'm back in a normal little notebook, and I'm gonna do my budget. So I'm gonna share my budget with you all and cash stuff at the same time. So I am just taking the change out of my wallet and putting it in my little change jar so that I can cash it in later on and definitely use it to buy something, which, by the way, I have already started buying Christmas presents. So that process has begun. Okay, so this of course is the new little binder I'm going to use and keep track. And this is going to be starting, of course, for my season 6, which would be October 2024 to December 2024. So this will be the 6th quarter that I've focused on our budget. So that's pretty cool. So here you can see what our October goals are. I need to pay off Target. I think I only need to pay like $150 and it'll be done. So I'm hoping I can get that done and start paying off Best Buy. Best Buy, the credit line, the credit that I owe went up significantly. So I need to really start bringing that down. Start buying Christmas presents, which of course I've already done that. And I would like to decorate the house, buy costumes, and do a corn maze with my family. So those are the goals for October. So the paycheck budget that we're doing is mine and my husband's paycheck. And so the amount that we're gonna have here for us is $2,417, and this is after paying all of the bills that we don't share, of course. And the only bills that I do share are the ones that you see here, and they correlate with this paycheck. So Old Navy, let me zoom you in a little bit. So Old Navy, we are going to be paying $191, Target $66, account buffer will be $100. And something new that we have to pay, and I mentioned this in one of my other videos, is that we have to start paying for the after school program for my daughter. And so that's going to be anywhere between $120 to $150 for the month of October. So I need to pay that as well. So that's a new bill. The good thing is that I got a raise and a slight promotion. I don't know how long that's going to last, but I got it, and it is a pain in my ass. But I'm going to take advantage of the payment so I can pay bills and I can pay down my debt. So that's a good thing. So we're going to give grocery $400, dining out $300, gas $150, spending will get $200. So that totals out to $1,050. We need to give Eva $200. My high priority savings is going to get $6. Emergency 1K will get $52, and yearly fees will get $25. That totals to $283. Now I will be paying an extra debt payment to Target of $60, so that should be $126 then. And then turkey will get $10. This is in the bank though. This will not be here. And the reason why it won't be here is because I wanted to go ahead and make sure that I had the full $200 for turkey already in the bank. And then savings challenges is going to get $447, and that is a total of $517. And miscellaneous is getting $60. Now this is going to be a no sinking funds month, and we are just using savings challenges to fund whatever it is that we need. So let's go ahead and see what we can do today. Okay, so first let's go into the personal wallet here, and we are going to be stuffing for groceries. so groceries is getting $400. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm very tempted to do what Clarissa from Coffee and Budgets, what she does is she splits her bi-weekly into 2 weeks, of course, and then she keeps one at home and the other one she keeps with her. And I'm tempted to do that. Oh, I am so tempted because I want to see if we can handle ourselves. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there might be a little extra in here because it has to go to the bank for a specific payment, but I'll get to that in a little bit. And gas is going to get $150. Okay, spending is getting the $200, but I'm going to use my prop money for those $200 because that is already in the bank. And I have no clue how much we have here. Okay, and let's see, that's it for the GDGS, which is awesome. Okay, so miscellaneous then is getting $60, and I don't remember how I put that one. Give me a second. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee and then think about it. Oh, that coffee's good. Okay. I'll come back to miscellaneous in a little while. Deposit, that is where this is gonna go. So this is 200, 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is for a bill that we have. This bill, of course, I'm not going to explain what it is, but it is something that we have to pay every month, so obviously. Okay, so that is in there, and all of those are taken care of except for miscellaneous, so we'll get to that in a little while. Oh, you'll have to forgive me. I'm so tired with work, like super tired. Okay, so that's done. Now we need to come over here and we need to put in for Eva. I'm putting in 200, so 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. Okay, 200, and that'll cover for the next 2 weeks. Give me a second. Okay, I need to finish this in the next 10 minutes. Okay, so we already gave to Eva. We are not putting anything in any of these other envelopes. They are going to stay empty until we use a savings challenge for them. Okay, so extra debt. This is in the bank, the one that we're going to put in, so I'm not going to mess with that. Okay, now we can roll and see what we save this time around. We're only saving $1. Okay, so we put the 1 in here. And then that leaves $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to put wherever we may need it. Okay, so that takes care of that. Next is the emergency 1K, which is getting $52. That's 51, 2, and we get to color in right here. This, of course, I got from Baddies and Budgets. The envelope, though, is not all that great. It falls apart. Look at that. Look at that. Minimal use and it tore. Okay, so we're adding $52 and we're rebuilding our savings here. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 300, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 306. 306 for emergency. And we'll be getting into some more savings challenges real soon. Okay, that takes care of emergency. Now we need to get into yearly fees. This one I do continue to fund because we do have some things that come up and they need to be covered. So we are putting in 25. And that means in yearly fees now, we have 20, 40, 45, 50, $50 in yearly fees, which is good because that'll cover the cost to renew our Sam's membership. So that's cool. Okay, all of these are done now. This, like I said, these are in the bank. And we should have $447 and $60, so that's $507 is what we should have left. So let me count this real quick and see where we're at. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. So 375, which doesn't sound right. Sounds like I'm missing something. Okay, I figured it out. I'm actually supposed to be taking the money out because what I did was I deposited it into the high yield savings account. And so what I have to do is I have to take out for turkey. Ooh. It's a little too exciting. Look at this. You see, but this one I understand if it messes up. It messes up. I mean, I've had this for a year already. Okay, so since this is not working, I'm going to have to pull it out from the side over here. And so this money is coming in here because I have already moved $100 into turkey. So I need to put that in there, and then I need to get another gold $100 bill because now it is fully funded. And I don't have one that says fully funded. I know I do because I got one from Baddies and Budgets, but I don't have one here. Oh well. It's okay. I was not prepared and I need to hurry up because I need to wake up my children. Okay, so now we put in this $100 props because now we are fully funded for Thanksgiving. Yay! Okay, so now we should have 507. Let's count this again. Oh, never a dull moment. So we have 50, 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. Oh my. count those in a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Close enough. We're short by $1, and that is okay. Well, make it up. Boom. There you go. There's your $1. Okay. And I will decide what I use these for later. So, like I mentioned, 60 of this is going to go into my miscellaneous. So, I can do it however I want. So, what I'll do is I'll take a 20, 2 10s, no, 3 10s, 4 10s, 5 ones, 3, 4, 5, and that should be my 60. 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, which is good because I need it to pay off something at work. And we will put that in our miscellaneous. Okay, we're done. Yay! And then we will put this away in for our savings. And we don't need to count it because we just did. But what we can do is we can say here that we are adding $447. So we're putting a credit. So we have 537 in here to use for our savings challenges. And as I mentioned before, I am not going to count this. 4 envelopes. Ugh, they're all full. Now, of course, this is here for savings challenges, but if something comes up and we need to buy something, then we are just going to pull it from here. We are not going to wait. Because the whole point of this is to keep us from going into debt. All of our savings challenge money is ready to go. Alright guys, thank you so much for being here. I hope you all have a good week, and I am going to put up another video of savings challenges really soon. So I'll talk to you all later. Bye.